Destin and the rest took a boat into Stoneway Valley after registering themselves. They passed by green mountains, clear blue waters, and lush trees. The scenery was beautiful. After traveling about 10 miles, they reached their destination and got out of the boat. There was a huge building that looked like a palace. It was majestic and breathtaking. They followed the crowd and went up a flight of stairs. Then they entered a lavishly decorated hall. There were already many people gathered in the hall. Everyone hoped they would be chosen by Dr. Watkins and be accepted into the Stoneway Order. The Stoneway Order was famous and distinguished in Millsburg. Even the Fabulous Five and the Tremendous Three had to show them respect. To be accepted into the Stoneway Order was the same as making it big in life. But Dr. Watkins was strict when choosing his students, and he would only accept 10 students each year. It was almost a 1 in a million chance to be his student. As Destin admired the hall, a commotion broke out by the door. They turned around to see several young people walking in with their heads high. Leading the group were a beautiful woman dressed in white and a man dressed in black. The others behind them looked like regular lackeys who tagged along to show off their powers. Hey, isn't that Miranda Killian from the Killian family? I didn't expect to see her here. I heard that Miranda Killian is an unmatched medical genius. When she was 18, she was already in the same level as reputable doctors in Stonia. And it's not just Miranda Killian. That man beside her is amazing too. He's Preston Huffner, Dr. Bruce Derby's best student. He's so young, but his medical skills are out of this world. The crowd whispered among themselves when Miranda Killian and Preston Huffner appeared. One was a medical genius and the daughter of a well-known family. The other was a famous doctor's best student with exceptional skills. No matter where they went, they were the center of attention. HMPH. They are just a bunch of people with average skills. How boring. Preston looked around with disdain. Preston, I guess one of us will be the best student this year, Miranda said with a smirk. If you want it, I'll let you have the position of best student. How's that? Preston seemed generous. I'll thank you in advance, then, Preston. Miranda hid her giggles behind her hand. She was interested in something other than the best student position. She was only competing for that position because of the 1,000-year green lotus. She could have her wish granted if she passed the examination and became the best student. And she had her eyes on the 1,000-year green lotus. As Preston and the gang walked into the hall, they paused as their path was blocked. Hey, get out of the way. Even dogs know better than to block people's way. Preston glared at that group of three in annoyance. Everyone willingly made way for them except for these three.